Host the defending champion Boston Celtics. On the Celtics, a lot of injuries allowed as the ball is up. The fourth quarter as well. You're noticing a different lineup for the Celtics as well. No Kristaps Porzingis. He's only played 19 games, but Jrue Holiday also dealing with a nagging injury. The Celtics coming off a win over the Golden State Warriors. Interesting number, maybe only interesting to me, as Terrence Mann draws a word from Jack in the Box.
And, you know, from the Celtics perspective, being defending, kind of just grinding your way, trying to find motivation to get back to the playoffs healthy and then defend your title. So it's not easy mentally.
Tatum for a straight-on three. It is good shot of Joe Mazzulla in his third year as head coach for the Celtics. Coffey tries to retaliate.
Rebound's going to be more in that pick and roll scenario. Now you can switch with him instead of
defensive scheme a little bit for Boston. We know that Derrick Jones Jr. has been struggling from above the arc, and the Celtics know it too. But we are tied here at threes. Minute gone by.
Well, if Kornet is going to guard him, you got to run him around. You got to move Kornet. Plus, that eliminates a big body inside the lane, which
with the Celtics. When he is on the floor, the defense is at it. So the Clippers once again find themselves tied.
It's very important for the Clippers, Brian, to get shots at the rim. You can't afford to turn the ball over because this Boston team is so explosive in transition, especially via the three-point line, like right there in the dribble drive. Then the shot is up. The last thing you play right into the favor of this Celtics offense.
Coffey below the foul line. Kornet with the
defense. Or you converge your defense, and that opens it up for a drive and kick.
Hauser in the corner for three. Irish game, just 34% in their last 17 games. They've opened up 2 for 2 from above the arc. It's 11-5 in favor of the Celtics. Coffey.
The initial ball defense, because if you don't get beat off the dribble, now you're not caught into help into rotations. And the 2 shots that they made, side 10 off dribble penetration.
Celtics have hit all 5 of their shots. They're actually 3 for 3 from above the arc. More spacing for the Clippers. Porter Jr. with 13 to shoot, picked up by Tatum. Some shot making. 4 of the 5 starters have scored. They trail by 4.
Well, think about this. If you're the Clippers players playing right now, you got to.
Right. It would set an NBA record. It will set an NBA record. Tatum misfired as many threes, and he was quick to point out it's not about offense, it's about defense. What you just said, your guy, keep your guy in front of you. Don't let the drive and the dish happen, and you can control the number. Kornet doesn't bite on the Terrence Mann pump fake. 7 to shoot now for Porter Jr. Gets Brown in his back pocket, gets to the foul line, drifts, and knocks it down. You mentioned longer leash here. There's a little bit of freedom that they are enjoying right now as they cut the lead down to 2.
But if you're scoring baskets or at least get really good attempts, Boston is not able to get out and run. But this right there, good defense right there. Well, Jalen kind of pushed off, but that time Kevin Porter didn't go and bite for anything.
Challenges Kornet. Kornet gets a hand up and maybe blocked that shot. Derek White gets his hands on the ball for the first time here tonight. They head to Tatum. Transition 3. In and out. Rebound Coffey. Whistle, loose ball, foul. Go
defense, especially in transition. So the best defense is going to be the offense that's going to be executed here on this side of the court for the Clippers.
Porter Jr. steps into a 17-footer. It is good. He had against the Bulls, going 1 for 10. White in the corner for 3. In and out. Rebound smothered by Derrick Jones Jr. Clippers looking for the lead. Jones, transition 3. It's good. Just
for Derrick, but again, having the freedom to feel that you're going to play allows you to.
Making them are guys that make them. This isn't a fluky situation for the Celtics. Hauser at 36%. Here's Porter Jr. Drives downhill on Kornet. Finds it open. Derrick Jones Jr. for 3. And now he's front by 2. They initially ruled that Derrick Jones Jr., the first one, a long 2. Tatum given all the time in the world, and he knocks it down.
Defensively, no easy buckets.
An all-time wonderful guy. He said, our key is to keep these guys motivated, not in the final 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, but throughout the game. They've dominated the regular season the last 2.5 years. You know there's going to be a lull, especially after you win a championship. There's no doubt in my mind.
Or is it harder to repeat? You know, because challenges, you have them, they're a bit different because of expectations, but hard, you move the ball. When you have the shot, you take it. You know, this is easier said that you got to play some defense and get some stops. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just have to stay with it.
Is reminiscent about the second quarter when we played in Boston. They had 12 threes in the quarter. They scored 51 points, but the Clippers are matching at least offensively. Clippers have tied it up here. They're 11 of 16. Boston 9 for 13. White stripped, loose ball, recovered by Coffey. Here come the Clippers. 4:15 to make it 4:45 to play here in this first quarter. Porter Jr. one-legged fadeaway, and Hauser with a rebound and sends it ahead to White. 9 made shots for Boston. 6 of them are threes. Queta inside in with the late Celtics.
And those are the baskets that the Celtics, like the Golden State Warriors during their run, they would get, because the tougher one by Kevin Porter Jr. they able to knock it in.
Picking a pop for Kobe Brown. He doesn't drive. Instead, he dishes. Oh, and it's a better start. They're 12 of 18 from the field and tied with the champs.
And notice this, the majority of the shots coming off assists or the ball movement. So you're not trying to beat this Boston team and say, I need to do it individually. It's a total team effort right now. Peyton Pritchard he's one of those guys that you can never count out. That just knows how to play, man.
He has been incredibly good for the Celtics. Porter Jr. misses on the three. It's not been in his forte this year. Celtics out in front by 2. Inside to Queta. Lays it up and lays it in. The Celtics in the paint in the NBA. We know why. They take a ton of threes. Porter Jr. Pritchard is scrappy. Porter Jr. able to get away. Finds Jones on the wing ahead of the horn. And Derek Jones above the arc. Taylor Shireman is out there as Tatum unloads another 3. Out of bounds. And
very good defense and discipline by the Clippers not to commit a foul and get Boston deep into the shot clock.
Jordan Miller is out there, so too is Bones Highland. Highland has only played 4 first quarter minutes this year. Brown, strong drive, man cutting in from the weak side, sends it back out to Miller for 3.
A good ball movement, good spacing, good body movement. Terrence read it correctly. Miller just didn't complete the play.
Miller has struggled from above the arc, but is good at getting to the free throw line. Unforced error. Highland. Picked up by Queta. Now this is an interesting matchup. You know, Bones is looking to shoot. He does. It's a long miss. Rebound goes to Man. Tries to bully his way on.
And that's why their second unit is so solid, because you have a playmaker, a distributor, a ball hawk defensively, and a guy that's not going to make it. I mean,
and I love it. He is 7 of 8. He has 17 first quarter points. He has hit all 3 of his threes. Shireman in the corner cannot respond. Rebound tapped up. Cam Christie checks in. First quarter minutes for him in his career. Highland down the lane. Excellent ball movement here for the Clippers. Jones, the hot hand. Queta with a rebound inside of a minute to play. Clippers lead by 2, shooting 58% from the field. The Celtics at 66%. Tatum now posting on the rookie, Christie. Bones over there to help. Tatum splits it. They should know, or does Bones need to be aware of him?
Because he went on the high side, because you want to force him to the baseline where you have less room to work with in playmaking, rather than Jason Tatum get to the middle and really break down your defense.
A couple of blunders there for the Clippers. Only 3 total turnovers. Celtics by 1. They do not go 2 for 1. It'll be Celtics ball. They start the second frame. Tatum with 7 to shoot. Once again on the rookie. The double comes. It leaves Pritchard all alone. He lets it fly. It's blocked by Miller. Miller leaks out to the rim and lays it in. What a play. Pritchard the 3.